What a disaster. Do you know how many businesses are going under every week?
It's up 20% on the same period last year.
It's up 20% on the same period. How did you know that?
Told me yesterday and the day before.
Zoe, it's no joke. If people don't buy houses, they don't come to the conveyancer here.
Blimey, Alec, you're not going to have to give yourself the push, are you?
Luckily, I'm on good terms with the boss. But we do need to do some new business, I tell you, Zoe. Jamie reckons we should invest in some new high-tech equipment.
What sort of high-tech equipment?
Well, knowing Jamie, I would say it'll be a sauna, a jacuzzi and a turbocharged Porsche. Oh. He said he's got an old school friend who'll give him a good deal. I said I'd make my decision today.
Don't worry, Fleur. Dad's been through recessions before. Ask him to tell you about the Jarrah March.
I heard that. Look who I found.
Hi, Debs. You all right?
Yeah, I was just passing. Hello, Fleur.
You sure you're all right?
Yeah, of course.
How's Trevor?
What is it?
Oh, yeah, well, I'd better be getting to the office before the queues build up. Oh, bye-bye, darling. Bye, Fleur. Nice to see you again, Debs. Give my regards to... Oh, no, sorry.
Come on, Debs, what's up?
Well, you know how Roy's asked me to leave Trev and move in with him.
Yeah, I'm still recovering.
Now he's even talking about marriage.
What, you and him?
No, Russell Grant and Kate Adie. Of course, me and him. Oh, I don't know what to do, Zoe.
Oh, that's easy enough. Tell him to sod off.
I've got a lot of feelings for Roy.
Yeah, so have I. Repulsion, nausea, disgust.
What have you got against him?
I went out with him. Debbie, his ambitions to live in Essex.
That's not fair.
When he tried to trace his family tree, he found most of them were still living up it.
Well, at least Roy notices I'm there.
Look, does Trev suspect anything?
Trev? To him, I'm just the middleman between the microwave and his boil-in-the-bag cod in parsley sauce.
Look, Debbie, there's a lot more to splitting up than throwing a spare pair of knickers in a bag and calling a minicab. There's the sadness, the emotional turmoil, the packing.
Me and Trev aren't married.
No, but you are his common-law wife and the flat's in joint names. It could end in years of bitter legal wrangling.
You're right. I hadn't thought about all that.
So you'll go home and think twice about Roy then, eh?
No. I'm going to go see your Alec. Get myself some proper advice.
It'll improve our efficiency and it'll make us more attractive to new clients.
How much is all this hokum pokum going to set us back?
Dad, remember, I am partner in charge of new equipment, all right? Roger is going to do us a brilliant deal.
Are you sure?
Brilliant.
Well, don't ask me to use this stuff. I've only just got the hang of the microwave.
Yeah, and you're still trying to get BBC Two. Well?
All right, let me have another look at the figures. Go on.
Great.
Morning. Working already, Miss Flat? Don't you know there's a recession on?
Are you supposed to work harder during a recession, Hilary?
No, silly. There's less work around, so if you do it too fast, there'll be none left. It's basic economics. Yeah, they said more about getting that new gear in, you know, the word processors and that.
There's nothing wrong with a trusty typewriter, Hilary. You should try it sometime. Serves its purpose admirably.
Yeah, so's an awesome car, but I'd still rather come to work by bus.
Hilary, aren't you a bit worried about using a word processor? They look awfully complicated.
It's as easy as falling off a tree.
Long.
Yeah, if you like. It's only a computer.
I didn't know you'd ever used one.
Yeah, my Derek's got one.
Your Derek's got a computer?
Yeah. He says it's the way of the future. After all, it is 1993 and Europe's getting ready to do the business.
What on earth does he use it for? His accounts?
Accounts? No. thermonuclear combat, death squad warriors, kung fu assassins.
Thanks, Dad. Good news, fellow workers. The Master has agreed. Today marks the dawning of a new era. Semple Calendar and Calendar are moving into the millennium.
Oh, no, we ain't going to new offices, are we?
No, Hilary, but we are getting some new equipment. No more cumbersome filing systems, everything stored on floppy disk. I've seen the future, Miss Flood, and it hums.
Can I help you?
Are these apples South African?
I don't know. I'll have a look at their passports if you like. Hello, Zoe.
Hello, Mum.
How are you?
Well, actually, I'm thinking...
And there's my lovely little Satsuma.
Small, sweet and full of juice.
Oh, reminds me of you when you were a kid. Honest, I've never known a kid who wet herself as much as you.
Mum?
Can I help you?
4 Satsumas.
It's true, Zoe. Her dad used to say, if he'd stood her in the middle of his strawberry patch, she'd have made a smashing little sprinkler. Maybe 30p.
No wonder nobody ever touched her fruit salad. Has Debbie not been in yet?
Miss Independence. She thinks I don't care, Zoe. I care so much I could throttle her.
Oh, well, that'll cheer her up.
You know then, about her leaving Trevor for the Prince of Wales.
She came round this morning.
You don't approve of the way she's carrying on, do you? We'll talk to her, Zoe. She'd listen to you.
Fat chance. She's gone round to see Alec for some real advice.
Why, Alec? He's not exactly Claire Rayner, is he?
Legal advice, Mum. Well, at least he'll be on our side. He'd rather have leprosy in the family than Roy.
That makes 3 of us. Him coming round here every lunchtime's bad enough.
Hello, ladies. Lunchtime already?
Hello, Roy.
Oh, hiya, Flea.
It's Flo.
So how are you coping with the baby then, Zoe? And Alec?
What do you mean, and Alec?
Well, it can't be easy at meal times. Having to spoon feed the both of them. I get my wit from my father, you know.
You have to understand he's been dead 7 years.
Is my little flower fairy here then?
No.
Oh, any idea where she is?
Yeah?
Well, if you see her, could you pass a message on for me?
No.
Well, just tell her I'm waiting for an answer. It's up to her. Bye, Mum. Bye, sis.
Mr. Callington, you'll never guess who's outside.
Debbie!
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I wonder what she wants.
It's personal.
Oh, hello.
Thank you, Hilary.
Oh, I'll leave you to it then.
Hello again.
Don't tell me. You were just passing.
Not exactly. I need some legal advice.
Oh, well, you've come to the right place. If you'd wanted a manicure, it might have been difficult.
I'm thinking of leaving Trevor.
Oh. Well, we're trained not to show surprise,
Roy's asked me to marry him.
Dear God.
Why do people always react like that when I mention his name?
Sorry, pure reflex. You were saying?
Well, I'm a bit confused. Zoe reckons that Trevor and I could get locked in a bitter legal wrangle.
Oh, well, it is possible. Though you're not exactly Donald and Ivana Trump, are you?
I suppose we'd have to sell the flat.
Well, is it in joint names?
Yeah.
Well, the best thing to do would be to sell it and split the equity. Then, of course, you'll have to start making lists of who wants what, who paid for what, and so on.
Sort of takes all the romance out of a relationship. Not that there was naffle there in the first place.
Oh, come on, Deb, there must have been.
Could you fancy Trev?
He'd have to send me a lot of flowers.
Oh, Alec, what do you think I should do?
Well, if you're asking me to help you choose between Trevor and Roy, that I cannot do. Well, ask yourself, who would you rather be with? What makes you most happy? When you've answered that question, the rest is easy. Trust me, I'm a solicitor.
I do. Thanks, Alec. You know, I can see what my sister sees in you now.
Oh, really?
Mind you, I don't know what you see in her. Bye, ladies.
Oh, bye.
I bet I could do them cheaper. Bye, Alec. And thanks.
Bye. Tell your friends. I bet you'd be glad to get rid of that old thing, eh, Vera?
Some old things work rather well, Mr. Calendar.
Aye, but the times they are a-changing.
Miss Flood, you ain't scared of computers, are ya?
Me? No, certainly not. If your Derek can work one, I'm sure anybody can.
Hello, Jamie Calendar.
No, I'm Hillary. Jamie's in his office.
I'm Roger Ellis from Heartland Office Supplies. I'm here to see Jamie.
Oh, yes, he's... Oh.
As I live and breathe, Roger the Dodger.
JC Superstar, you old hound. How are you?
Mint condition.
You haven't changed a bit.
No, you need a nice suit. You must be earning a bob or two.
Oh, I can't complain. Not bad yourself.
Hey, do you know, the last time I saw old Rog, he was wearing short trousers, a scruffy old blazer, and had a tie knotted round his forehead.
Dear school days.
No, it was Jumbo Johnson's stag night last April. You slept some that night?
Here, do you remember,
Oh, yeah, shine your windows
with rhubarb, it's only 3/8 a tin. You can buy it or nick it from Woolworths. I doubt if they'll have any in.
Christmas already, is it?
Oh, Dad, this is Rog. Rog, say hello to my father.
What's your dad? Jamie keeping you busy, is he?
Well, he's hard, but fair.
Here's a catalogue illustrating our full range of products.
Oh, wow, great. This is just what we've been looking for. Look, come through to my office. Blimey. These blow-up women aren't half expensive.
Well, Jamie, that's inflation for you, eh?
Who'd want to blow up a woman?
Hello, darling. How was work today?
Well, it reached a peak about 11 when I signed an expense check. After that, it seemed to lose momentum.
Drink?
I think that's what I'll be turning to.
Right. One Scotch solicitor on the rocks.
Oh, thank you.
Well, did anything out of the ordinary happen at work today?
Well, you mean like a client coming in? Actually, now you mention it, Vera did come back tiddly from lunch and do the dance of the 27 veils on top of the filing cabinet.
Not again. Anything else?
You mean like Debbie coming to see me?
No. Well,
Well, what?
what did she say?
Zoe, you know I can't tell you that.
All right, then what did you say to her?
I can't tell you that either. Look, if she wants to tell you herself, that's her prerogative, but I can't.
Yeah, but you did tell her it's best to stay with Trev, didn't you?
Zoe, look, you know the rules.
Oh, come on, Alec.
No.
Well, there is something you should bear in mind.
And pray tell, what's that?
If Debbie does leave Trev and marry Roy, that'll make you his brother-in-law. And they'll come to lunch every Sunday and he'll teach you all the words to 4 and 20 virgins came down from Inverness. Won't that be nice?
Oh, look, that's enough. I promise you, look, I can tell you this. I did nothing, I said nothing to upset the apple cart. Not a word.
Hello? Oh, hello, Debs. Alec was just not talking about you. You've what?
What? She's not going to another solicitor, is she?
Hang on. No, you haven't upset the apple cart, Alec. You've only nuked it to bloody bits.
What's happened?
Debbie's moved out, thanks to you. Oh. I'm sorry, Debbie. Where were you? Where are you?
Fantastic.
Wicked.
Goodness.
So what do you think?
It looks like the bridge of the Starship Enterprise.
Oh, beam me up, Sooty.
Yeah, top of the range. PC 386s. 2 megs of RAM, twin drive, and 100 megabyte capacity. Pretty impressive, eh?
It's fantastic.
Wicked.
Goodness.
Well, look, Roger, I've got to make a call, so I'll leave you just to run through with the ladies, all right?
No probs, Jimbo. Anything for an old mate. Look, if I could just have your signature on the dotted line.
Yeah, sure, yeah. Here we go.
Marvellous.
Look, thanks a lot, Rog. Really appreciate this.
My pleasure, JC.
Roger, I'm out.
Well, now, Miss Flood, why don't you sit down and try it?
Oh, go on, Miss Flag. Go on.
Do I need clearance from mission control?
It's very simple. You switch on over here, your files are all stored over there, and to create a document, you simply select the relevant template, and off you jolly well go. Any problems, just ask Emmanuel.
Who's Emmanuel?
Here's Emmanuel.
Never fails.
Just
War and Peace.
Oh, I ain't played that one.
A child could get the hang of this machine in a couple of hours.
Yes, but you can't have a child working in a solicitor's office, can you?
I'm gonna have to make a move.
Oh, no, hang on a minute.
Sorry, love. Time is money.
Good morning. Oh, hello. Remember me? Last year's model?
Yeah, hi, Dad. Can't stop. Clients.
I had some of those once. What an unusual looking tea's made.
Oh, we think it's fantastic, eh, Miss Flood?
Wicked.